work, then I got no answers because we reset everything. I restarted my computer. I reset every router in the house. So hopefully it works now.
I'm guessing it just.
I mean, if we have to end, at least it ended with a bang.
Thanks, I hate it.
Sorry about that, guys. Internet troubles. Hopefully it looks like it's working, but I usually have to give it 2 minutes. And then it usually will let me know if there's something going on by then.
Yeah.
If worst case scenario, if in 2 minutes we're still having the same problem, unfortunately we might have to not stream for tonight, and we'll probably just have to save it for another time. But so for right now,
You
just
could always try to record it and then put it up later. The rest of the session.
Don't you do that. Sorry, not you
apparently
guys.
we're not supposed to do that.
She was ready to knock my cup off the table.
Like,
sorry.
Apparently Fiona's very, very insistent that we don't record.
That is canon. Anytime someone's got a dumb idea, that's the voice you need to use.
Yeah.
That
Okay.
was the mama.
Mama
You
B,
do that.
that is your voice you have to use for the rest of. Don't you do that?
Don't you do that.
That's a Mama B voice.
Like I
Do
said,
that.
that was the mama and mama feet. Like,
Mama B. Put the mama in the muffy.
I'm gonna give it another
Oh.
25 seconds, and we'll see where we're at. It's showing
While
that
we're
it's like
waiting,
the stream looks
While
like it's
we're
lagging a
waiting.
little bit, but
while we're waiting, if anybody wants to.
yeah,
in
the stream
chat,
does look
tell
like
us
it's still laggy on my end too.
It still won't let me do anything in the chat. And that's on my
where-
phone.
oh, I guess it was just updating itself. All right, it looks like we're good. All right, so you guys jumped
So
in
much go on.
teleporter. As you
Well, Staff.
With or without Xander?
With or
I
without
got
Xander?
I grabbed Xander by the collar and
Grabbed
dragged him away.
Okay. Sorry, you're gonna have to leave your girlfriend for right now.
Call me!
Yeah, it sucks, don't it? Let's go.
We're not.
No!
Say that it didn't.
You guys are like
as
ripping me apart from her.
as in mere seconds, you are pulled back into the into Mix's hometown. As not everyone's there yet, but it seems like they're slowly but surely like coming back in, like, you know, after the long storm. But you can definitely see people are waiting for your arrival. As not even going up to the tree, the elder is already there waiting for you.
Hi.
He just kind of walks up, doesn't say anything, just keeps walking forward with a very stoic look. Just cane forward, cane forward, cane forward.
You get really nervous and just like look, like do that little like face like when a cat is trying not to get a hug.
Restored the Feywild makes us.
Yeah,
You should be able to do anything you want.
As he just looks at you, puts his hand on your shoulder, and just gives you a big hug. He just pulls you back and looks at you. You did it. You accomplished your task.
They helped. They helped. It wasn't just me.
Well, he steps back and just looks at you all. Compared to what people say about some of you, I appreciate all of you for the work you've done. As like Xander, you can see in the distance, you can see the old Bettys just kind of winking at you and just giving you a little.
He's like.
as they just are like leaning up against their door, and they just have like empty tea glasses, and they just kind of like trying to give you a hand. Take one sec.
The hot tea. The hot tea.
You don't know what tea means.
As,
That needs to be a shirt.
He's out of tea right now.
as he just looked at you, perhaps pacifism is not the way to go in certain situations. Perhaps we should start trying to remember ways where we must actually defend ourselves, not always just let people walk over us as the way it has been.
Thank God.
The
About time you stood up for yourselves.
Well, not yet. It's gonna take some time. It's not gonna just flip a switch. You know.
Oh, we can. I mean, we can. I can teach. I'm sure we can teach them real fast how to.
Hold on. Shush. Shush.
Needless to be said, as he just taps on his cane, as two of the females walk up beside him, one holding a longer weapon in a cloth, the other one holding a similar size in a cloth. As both of them come down in front of him, lay them on the dirt, put them in front of you. We don't have much, but what you did is greater than what we have to offer you. You get what you asked for. We will no longer require you to follow the services that your ancestors before you have done. You do what you would like to do. And this is a token of our appreciation, especially for you as a warrior. As he takes his cane, he takes off the cloth off one, he takes his cane, he takes off the cloth another. As you see, under one is a very, very large bow that looks like it's made out of a specific oak that's only native to the Feywild. As it looks like it's actually like a pure white oak bow. And then the other one you see is like the same material, but it's made into like a sorcerer's staff. And it's holding what looks like a almost a emerald stone in its grasp, but it looks like it's constantly having like this purple ethereal energy floating through it in kind of like a dancing motion all the time. These are both for you.
Oh.
For whoever requires of them, we believe that they will suit you better than it suits us. We've had these for some time, and the warriors that had them, their generations have far lost their skills to wield them. For now, we'd be better served in your hands. Please, take them. They're yours. A gift from us to appreciate that not only did you serve your clan, your tribe, your town, but all of the Feywild.
Alexis picks them up and goes, "Thank you."
As immediately you pick up the bow, it immediately arcanely enchants itself to turn into your size of a longbow.
Oh, that's cool.
The bow itself has no string. As you immediately maybe practice with it, a purple ethereal string just comes into your hand as soon as you put your hand there. But it acts almost musically, almost like a string of a harp.
Interesting. Now I have two bows. Woo.
So as far as notes, you have the white stone bow and the white stone staff.
Cool. Cool. I'm gonna pick them both up and be like, I'll wait until he's done with his whole little thing, and then later I'm gonna ask Renora if these would fit in the bag of holding. Like the staff. The staff.
Okay.
Into the luggage.
I will quick give you the stats in case I forget the parameters of these in case I forget.
Someone write it down for me, please. I don't have any pen. I have no pen. I lost my pen. Thank you.
Why do you have no pen?
I lost my pen.
You don't have
I have a Sharpie, but that doesn't help me.
Okay, so for the bow, the Whitestone bow is a +3 magic weapon. It requires no ammunition, so the string itself summons itself. It is also considered an indestructible item, so even with a natural 1, it will not get affected by any natural 1 problems.
Sweet.
It deals specifically only psychic damage, so all the arrows are actually mental energy, but you still fire it off as a regular bow.
Okay.
While attuned to the bow itself, you actually can use Misty Step up to 3 times for a long rest as a bonus action. The psychic energy of it adds an additional 2d12 psychic damage. This weapon, due to it being psychic, people cannot defend against it even if they have cover.
Sweet.
So shields cover the AC. So if someone is holding up a shield, the shield is actually negated if you're being shot by the bow. The white stone staff. It requires you to either be partially. It has to at least be at least 2 levels of a wizard, sorcerer, or warlock to use. This staff also deals in psychic energy. Anytime you cast a spell using the spellcasting of one of those 3, you deal additional 2d12 psychic damage. If the spell is already a psychic attack, it is an auto hit.
That's good.
It still follows the same parameters as the Misty Step. You get 3 charges to use Misty Step as a bonus action for a long rest.
Pretty cool.
The last thing about it is while you're holding the staff, you have a +10 to insight checks.
Ooh. Nice.
So, as he gives those to you, you take them away. He looks at you. As everyone in the town that's currently there bows to the group. The joy isn't still there yet, as people are still acclimating and trying to take into account the hope that this is not going to return. They don't bother asking you what happened or how you solved the problem. They just assume that force had to be done to do so, and they'd rather not know.
Yeah. Thanks, Mama Fee. Writing it down.
So,
I'm gonna turn to Tilly and go, you remember how to open the house back up?
yeah, I know.
Okay. Will you be good? Be safe?
No, yes.
Okay. Well,
I like that answer.
I mean, it makes sense. Don't do it. Here. Let's try to find a sending stone that might work between realms. And so you can call me sometime.
I'll say that you're able to get one from a current provider around the place that like has certain stones that you can attune to each other. They're just regular stones, but they're casting a certain magic on him that only works between 2 of you. So in this case, if someone else tries to use a stone, it doesn't work.
Okay. So, if you need me, let me know. I'm only a hop, skip away.
I might come find you. But until then, I think it's going to be best that maybe I learn how to protect this town. And start learning how to defend them and defend against outsiders. It's probably best that I...
Theodore can help you.
That's true. He can kill anyone that gets in my way.
Yep.
I like it.
Dark terror flashes.
And you know me, I don't like long but goodbyes, but I give her a hug and be like, be as good as you can be, and be safe.
She holds you as tight as she can. She's like, don't be long this time. If you will, at least contact me.
I will. Don't worry. I'll send you notes of my adventures. And you start making your own adventures too. Okay? We wouldn't be good if we both were just,
Well, let me take care of work on the town, and then I'll have my own adventure.
Okay. Just note that they don't like to be called humans. Like, I guess there's different races. Obviously, you can see there's more races in other realms. And sometimes they're gonna think you're a child when you're not a child.
Child.
Stupid people.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, and there's some of those races don't actually live up as long as we do, so you have to get used to the fact that they're actually the children, but they're just taller than
Okay,
you.
Mixus, can we go home now?
Like, that's an example.
I'll
But
come
I
up
like-
beside Mixus and just kind of pat her on the head. Time to go. And Tilly,
Okay.
you're stronger than you realize. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise. And then I'll hand a little beef jerky to the bunny.
Yeah.
Millie just grabs it. Millie just like pulls it, like hands like right out of like this little fluff ball, and Millie pulls it in. Just Millie just like ingested it in one bite as the jaw just like opens up.
I gotta
I'm
get
gonna
some
miss
exotic
you.
meats for that one.
All right. Well, okay. See you later, sis.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Don't forget to be magnificent.
Oh God.
I feel like we just all walk past Xander as he says this, just
He's
not
gonna be-
acknowledging him at all.
You realize he's gonna be more
like sparks come out of his
unbearable
hand.
now. You know that, right? Now
Yep.
he's gonna be more unbearable now. You know.
He's gonna
like,
turn around and we're all gone. Yep.
Yeah, I'll look back and like, son of.
As you start leaving the town, heading back to where you started once you entered the Feywild, heading back to the first rest stop town that you left Serena and Daphne in. Heading back in that direction is where originally the people of the town were originally staying when they left this one. As it looks like it started to repopulate itself and back to normal, there seems to have been some kind of scuffle here. Something happened, and it doesn't seem like it was necessarily a storm, whether it was a storm and someone took advantage of it or otherwise. But it looks like there was some kind of, not major battle, but some kind of maybe like a knife fight and a couple spells being cast. Once you start getting to the edge of town, you do see Daphne trying to mend some wounds to Serena.
I'm gonna run up to them. What happened?
I don't know. There was these three people that came through. They came in like right after the storm stopped, and they asked where he was, and we didn't know who they were talking about, and they decided to trash the place. And I don't know. We tried to hold them off, but they were fast. They started heading in that direction, and then they point out to the fields.
Serena, contact your father. Make sure they're okay.
I tried. He's not answering.
Okay.
Oh, that's great.
You're gonna
So-
see panic set in, and we need to go. We've got to head to where they were last.
Okay.
Money says they're after Soma.
That's what I
Yeah?
was afraid of. I knew he would get people in trouble, hurt.
I can
Okay.
handle him, they said. It'll be fine, they said.
Yeah, I'm sure he's great.
I'm just gonna. I'm picturing Fred would be with us, and so I'm gonna get. Well, I'll get on Fred. I can carry one more person.
I'm gonna hand Serena a potion of healing. Just
Okay.
a regular potion. Let me delete it. Okay, bye-bye potion of healing.
Bye-bye.
Take this. Meeksis, do you think you can take them both on Fred?
Fred immediately looks at you like very angry. Doesn't say anything, but just looks at you pretty pissed with that statement.
Don't
Yeah,
look at me
of
like
course he
that.
can.
You're fine.
Get over it.
Fred, is it okay? What if I don't? If I'm not on you, would that help?
He looks
Or
more
I'm-
pissed now.
Okay. All right. Well, put Serena on here at least, because she's.
He's very much acting like the horse from Tangled, where he just has
Just
like this.
At least, you know, Serena's wounded, so let's put her on here, and then it will work.
Before we start subtracting people, instead of putting all three, Murphys is gonna walk up and get eye level with Fred. Look at you, you magnificent stack. You can handle 3 wee ones. Look at the strength in you. Am I wrong?
He immediately puffs up the chest and lifts up his head upright. Looks back, kind of gives like the point to like get on the back.
Yeah.
There you go, Lord. My boy's got you.
Uh,
All right.
Mixes this boy, right? You know what I mean. My God.
Yes. Okay.
My stack.
Yeah. That works. You'll get an extra treat later. Maybe some apples.
okay.
Millie goes
Mug of meat.
Millie goes in a sprinting position, ready to earn his apples.
We're ready.
Amelia doesn't know where he's going off to, but he starts just galloping at a fast pace.
Hey, there he goes. Okay. We'll follow him, I guess.
Okay.
Okay, guess we're following the
Start
deer.
following Fred.
Okay. As you guys start heading in the direction of where they were saying that this happened, you do see, as you're passing through, whether or not you want Fred to stop in the way, but you do see a few bodies dead on the ground within the fields of people you do not recognize. They look like regular civilians that might have tried to stop these people, and unfortunately, they collateral damage. Based off of the damage they took, it looks like it's a mixture of some kind of necrotic fire and some kind of blade. Do you stop to look or do you keep going?
I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep going.
Okay.
I don't think I can stop.
Apples. Fuck them, apples. Eventually, you do get to the side where the river crosses, and you do see, like right now, you see like in distance, you do see these three warriors. You do see one of them looks very familiar, as in the person who took the black orb, but doesn't look like she has it on her right now. As they're walking there, and they're currently battling it off between Silic and Talman. But it looks like they're not trying to fight. It looks like they're trying to dodge their attacks specifically to get around them.
Can I take my bow out and shoot out one of them from the back of the steed?
Sure.
Okay. I'm gonna use my actual my god weapon.
Go, God weapon.
Do I get advantage or no?
For what?
If they don't
I
see us.
Oh,
I guess because
Yeah.
I'm looking real cool.
No.
apply the club. Okay.
I would like
Doing
Flavor
a
to
damage.
brave
advantage.
style here. No
Nope.
advantage.
No style points.
Okay.
No, you got this. Speaks to secret. You don't need advantage. You
Here's
got it.
style. Oh, it didn't roll. Damn it.
Damn it, Bobby.
Why didn't it roll?
Also,
Dog, you made me look bad.
we get short rest or a
We
long
got full
rest?
rest because we were.
You guys
Okay.
got a full rest.
Oh,
No.
thank God.
Oh, good. So we can
We
push
already
our
had
long
it.
rest button.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
was like, oh
Okay.
boy, we running low,
Okay,
guys.
I-
Oh
to see
shit,
if
we
I-
fucked.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's not rolling even on D&D.
Maybe we sit one out.
let them figure it out. It'll be fine,
Have fun,
right?
Nexus.
It'll be fine.
Let me try. How do I fix the actual like dice again?
Get real
Anybody?
dice. That's how.
No, not that.
Fucking rude.
Yeah. See, all my dice are downstairs. See if it will roll. No, it's just doing. It's literally just showing like what it is. It's not actually rolling, and I don't know why. Okay, well, X-nay on that, I guess, because I can't even get it to roll on D&D Beyond. Sure. Why? That's connected. I don't know.
What I've been telling
I
you.
don't know. It won't roll. It won't roll, and it won't even roll on D&D Beyond. So I don't know.
Okay.
Do you know what your modifier is? Do you want just one of us to like roll for you?
I mean, I can give you my modifier if you want. I don't know if I roll. Like, what if I do this? Will this do anything? No, it doesn't do. It just hits the thing. Okay. Okay. If someone wants to roll for
I rolled
me,
a 17, so add your modifier. Congrats.
It's plus
So what-
16.
So 30 something probably. Does a 33 hit, Joe?
Yes.
Okay, and then for one arrow, it'd be 1d8 plus 9.
9 and 4... 13?
Yep.
13 damage.
And
15
then
points.
I'd roll again. I would roll again to see if I can hit again.
12 plus, what'd you say, 16?
16. So, and then roll the 1d8 plus 9 again for the other arrow.
9 and 2, so 11.
Okay. Thank
Did
you,
it.
because I don't know
Teamwork.
what's going on with my system. I'm going to try to restart my, like, maybe if I get out of Forge and restart it, it'll work.
Give it a
We'll
whirl.
see.
All the technical difficulties.
Well, do we want to take a legitimate break real quick so we can try to figure things out before we start this off? Like,
No, I mean, no, it's fine. Let me just try to figure this out.
Okay.
Because we already took a break before because of technical difficulties, so I don't want to do that.
Yeah, like I
again.
said, one of us can just roll for...
Yeah, but otherwise I can just try to go find some dice, which I probably have some somewhere up here. Just seeing if I reload my stuff. But that was my turn anyways, if I was gonna, because I shoot, that's the only thing I could do.
Okay.
So,
All right.
someone else wants to do anything, they can.
Okay, hang on a second. I didn't think we were gonna like go right in, guns blazing right away. So give me 1 second.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know us.
Why do you think we were like, hey, did we get a nap anytime? Because,
Energy.
Time for murder.
You know it's bad when the DM says, like, are you sure you want to do that? And then you know it's bad when your players go, we got a long rest, right?
Yeah. That's right. Xander is cruising right now. He has all the confidence he's ever had. King of confidence.
King of confidence, this guy.
Your roll's gotta be real good, bro. You're talking a big game.
I know. Gotta back it up.
I'll laugh if you get all single digits.
Right?
His stamina's out.
2 blanks.
So hang on a second.
Okay.
I'm just gonna try to see if I can roll and it will actually go on do anything.
Which dice will be extra special?
See, Joe was like, you guys want to take a legitimate break? AKA.
I got no time for this shit.
Building some map here. Hold on.
Okay, it's rolling now, so thank God.
Yay!
I fixed it. I don't know how I fixed it, but I fixed it.
You just told it to work better.
Let's see if I roll my.
I see what you're doing, and you should do better at it.
Yep.
This
Okay,
is
but
10
it
talks
still
with Renora.
Yep.
Okay, it does initiative, but it still won't do away weapons for some reason. I don't know why.
Okay.
Well, we're halfway there.
So.
Gonna warm up.
I just restalled the actual Beyond 20, so it shouldn't be that before, so.
I'm gonna grab a water bottle really quick while you do that.
Okay.
Anyway, someone else can do something. I'm just sorry. I'm
Yeah,
moving
he's
around
building
with it.
quick.
Yeah, hang on. I'm just quick putting this on the board, and then we can resume.
Yes.
Usual actions, old stuff.
Now that we've had our beach episode, aka the celebrations, and now we can fight again.
Where is?
Doing it again. I probably will end up having to uninstall D&D Beyond again. Or like the
Forge.
what not the Forge, the
Oh, the extension?
The extension thing again, because it's doing it where it's not doing my modifiers either, so.
Yeah. Alright!
Hang on, I just noticed for some reason Soma is not on this list, so I gotta get him on there.
I hate Sam.
That's not foreshadowing.
Scared him away.
I just need his token on there. I just need his token. That's pretty much it.
I dig this map.
Thank you.
Oh, I remember the Queen of Maps.
That's mighty fine, nice, Matt. You got there.
Hey. That's how the pickup line.
What?
I tell you what.
I said, boy, now you shouldn't have gotten in combat, but did you listen? I said, now look at you.
Okay. Let's get up back in here.
Okay.
I say.
That's a modified map we got there. You'd be ashamed if we could.
Ooh, look, a piece of candy.
Modifying map. Modifying.
God, I'm modified.
I'll be right
I
back.
do declare. I do declare.
Do declare.
I do declare this is one of the finest maps I have seen in all my long days.
I feel like Renora would be like at the distance, like pickpocketing bodies still.
Fair enough.
He's the only one that stopped for those bodies.
Right.
And grabbing all their
you
stuff. I'll
keep
be right there,
going.
guys.
You keep going. I'll be there to, clean up.
Just
Clean up.
don't mind me shoving
Yeah.
stuff into the bag of, or the luggage of holding.
Yeah.
The luggage of holding.
A luggage of holding. There we are.
I'm just putting Mixus a little bit ahead because she would have been on the steed. All right.
Did you hear that? He called me a noble steed.
You wish you had wild chat.
That
Oh.
was me last episode. You're a dragon? Oh, you're a girl dragon.
And then I just want to mark the one that you guys recognize. So I'm going to put the hot one right as a charmed in the middle. So that's the one that you
Oh,
guys
yes.
recognize.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, good. Takes note.
Yep. Yep. Helga absolutely is like, oh, I've seen this one before.
as you like wait, as you look upside down, it's like, oh yeah, that's her.
That's Waldo.
All right. We're gonna roll initiative.
We're gonna get into a fight.
We always get into fights.
I know.
More than we have to, but more than we should.
At this current point, it looks like Soma is paralyzed or down or unconscious from something. He is currently laying on the bridge, and it looks like he is out for the count for some reason. And it looks like the way that these three are fighting is like very much the, butterfly kind of stuff, where it's very much we're going to try to wear down our opponents before we strike.
Mm-hmm.
As
More of
it's-
attrition.
As it seems like Talmud and Silik are like almost like getting themselves tired out.
They got no stamina, bro.
Neither do you.
I'll show you fucking stamina. I got proof. Wait. Oh, damn it. She's back in the Feywild. Oh, shit.
Wait, we're still in the Feywild.
Yeah, right. True. She's back over on the other side of the Feywild. All right. So
She's on the other side of town, guys.
did anybody get a 20 or higher for their initiative?
No.
15 or higher.
15.
15, Murph.
17.
17.
Are you rolling initiative for the two that Daphne, or yeah, is that her name? The two that are on
They're
the
not-
back of the steed with me?
Oh, I am not counting them in combat because they're currently out for the count right now.
Oh, okay.
All right, so 10 or higher. Okay, Helga
14.
and Xander.
11. Cool 11.
Cool.
Debatable.
Mixus, what'd you get?
I got a 9.
Ooh.
Yep, because the only dice I can find up here are the ones that I haven't even played with yet. So, yeah.
They gotta warm up a little bit.
Oh,
nice things.
Select.
Sweet nothings.
Did I miss somebody?
More like, you better damn work or I'm going to put you back in your box.
If you did, you'll find. What did Fierna get?
Yeah, Fiona, what'd you get?
Fif-
Oh, 15, that's right. So you would have been at before, Helga. All right. So as you strike with your arrow, immediately they recognize that you're there. As immediately 2 of them on the outside are going to immediately drop down smoke pellets, and they're going to disappear. They're actually going to reappear aside on each side as a reaction, and then this one actually got a natural 20. So she is going to continue facing off against Tolman and Silic. So she looks like she's specifically trying to stay like 10 feet away from them at all times, trying to make sure she stays out of their range. And it looks like she's going to cast a Psychic Blades at them. They're doing a good job holding back. I'm not going to roll damage for them just because it's going to be very tedious if they do. So we're going to go then to Murph.
Murph Bash.
I got more time. Not the hell with it. I'll go with what I was going with anyway. I'm gonna just charge up to this one, and I'd like to body slam into them. And if I hit, grapple them, and then continue on with the rest of my movement because I get 50 feet, and smash them into the side of this lovely bridge.
Due to her cloak, she's going to reaction dodge out of the way, and she's going to move without you attack opportunity. She's going to move 15 feet away from you. So as soon as she tries to strike, she's going to dodge and pull herself back.
No, that's fine.
Running
'cause I
scared
didn't
already.
roll my
Huh?
move. I'm gonna stand still, you little bastard. And I'm gonna charge forward again and try and smash her in the face. Actually, I'm gonna throw a flying kick at her,
Okay,
Bruce Lee style.
Yeah.
25 to hit.
that's it.
11 points of damage.
Okay, as you strike, it looks like it hits her, but it looks like her cloak is given some kind of aura, and it looks like it's hitting the aura instead of her body. But she's still it looks like the aura is taking the damage.
Okay. As I land, I'm gonna use my bonus action since I'm an unarmed fighter and smash her with the Belro Gauntlet.
Okay.
And I'm gonna pay it 20 to hit, dirty 20, unholy 20,
Working man.
class 20,
Yeah, working class 20. Yeah, that's a hit.
blue collar 20. So and then so 8 points of bludgeoning, and then if it matters, 12 points of fire.
Sorry about that. 20 points of fire. Okay.
12 points of fire,
12
yes,
points
sir.
of fire. Okay.
And that will end my turn.
Okay. Sorry. Forgot that the music wasn't set back up after we started everything.
That's okay. We have music in our minds.
Wow, now who's on drugs?
I'm high on a drug called life.
Yeah.
Okay.
Walking on sunshine.
All right, it's Silik's turn. Silik is going to try to team up with Murph as he is going to Missy Step. They're pure behind, giving him his flanking maneuver since he's partially a rogue.
Oh, the old stuff.
As he strikes, once again, it looks like it hits her aura, but not her, and it looks like he's getting very pissed off at this. It looks like it's not the first time he's not been able to strike at her fully. As this goes on, Murph, you can tell as like the wind goes, now you can see the side of her face, as she is wearing some kind of black skull mask on her face. It's only covering the top portion of her face. So she's going to take some damage, but affects her aura. As he's going to swing 3 times. Okay. As he just like looks at you. We've been fighting them for 5 minutes. I haven't been able to make them strike out any blood at all. See what you can do. We're going to go to...
Murph doesn't say where, just spits on the ground.
Okay. Tallman is going to immediately look at the situation and he's going to be like, hold them off. I'm going to see what the fuck is up with Soma. And he's going to run over here and he's going to try to check up on Soma. We're going to go to Fierna.
I'm gonna shout out, keep one of them alive. We need to know how at least they put Soma down and attack this one in front of me. Actually, I am going to rage first. Then I'm gonna
Rage! I'd like to rage!
rage. And I am going to attack them with my Bahamut blade.
Okay.
Okay, with my fire blade. And that is... Did that not roll?
Oh, is it not working for you either?
No!
Yeah.
Okay,
Use the real clickety clackety.
I'm gonna use my new Zephynia dice.
Nice.
Yay.
Even though you're
I'm
fearing
using
right
my
Crossover.
liquid
Someone-
aura
I know.
dice.
Someone's crossing streams.
I am. Okay. Don't let me down. 4
I think-
plus 12.
Well,
16.
they're letting you down because the
So,
fact that
does that
you're
hit?
16 is a hit. Yep.
Okay,
Your
2d6.
mama
Crap, I have to find
not
d6s.
Zephynia right now.
2d6. These are not kitty toys. Go on.
Meow. Meow.
6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 damage. You have +5. Sorry, let me just make sure there's no other. You do an extra 2d12 / oh, nope, that's if I use a charge. So it is just 15 slashing damage.
Okay.
I feel like there should be fire in there as well.
I believe we had this issue before, and I believe it is just all fire.
Okay. I think we did too. Okay, fire. And then I'm going to attack again with my second turn. And that is going to be... let's use Dice of Destiny.
Dice.
Oh,
Oh,
That is
Destiny.
24 to hit.
Yep.
And 2d6 plus 7. 5 plus 6. It's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 18 damage of fire.
Okay, she's going to reaction, she's going to dodge, and she's going to shift herself over here to avoid the attack.
Well, that's not nice. I'm gonna super rage next time. Okay, that's the end of my
Better than
If
regular
that doesn't
rage.
work, then I'm going to super
Rage.
duper rage.
rage.
All right, on her attack, she is going to summon 2 these psychic blades in her hand, and then she's going to channel some energy into them that looks like it's out of the cloth of her weaves, and they're going to turn into scimitars.
Which one? That lady?
This one here.
Okay.
And she is going to run towards Mixus. Not saying
I'm on a
it's...
steed.
Okay, well then she's going to try to attack Fred.
Red.
Well, Fred is gonna stomp her or whack her.
Go,
with
Fred,
his-
go!
Well, that's a 30.
With
That's a
his-
30 to hit on the main hand blade.
I have no idea because I don't have his page.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
I think you still have his. I think we never.
But I'm still assuming that a 30 hits.
I'm sure it hits. Yeah.
Oh, it's okay. We're gonna have to be really careful with this because it's not letting me loading up another window right now. It's like fucking with the stream. So I'm gonna try to open up really quickly.
Try to send it to me, like.
Well, I gotta try to get it first. That's the problem, and it's freezing the stream every time I open it. I don't know what's going on.
Otherwise, I can be off of him. That's fine.
Here we go. I got it. Hang on 1 second. Where is my... Okay. All right, and let me open it back up. I just cropped the picture of it and just took it.
Okay.
All right, so the steed has only an AC of 14, so it's a hit, and he only has a hit points of 60. So
Okay.
that's 2 points. So he's done 58. Extra attack, which is a 17 to hit, which it does, and that is 16 points of damage. So that brings Fred down to 42 points of HP. And which is going to offhand, which is a 18 to hit, which it does. I'm sorry, that's a 28, not an 18. And that is 7 points of damage on the offhand, bringing them down to 30. I'm sorry, that's 35. Yeah, 35 points of health. So, just to let you know, Mixus, while you're mounted, to remind you, I gotta remember how this works.
He goes after me.
Well, he can't attack on his own while you're riding him. He's only as a creature of movement as you're riding him. If he's independent without you, he's got his own thing. So he works on the same turn as you. Essentially, he works as extra AC for you because unless someone tries to pull you off the mount, people can't harm you until they harm him. But you can use. He has 3 legendary actions. If you sacrifice his movement and you don't move on your turn at all, you can use Charge to Rush, and then you run directly in a 60-foot straight line. Any target that is hit by that spot has to make a dexterity saving throw. 18. If they fail, they're going to take 46 damage.
Okay.
If he is acting independently without you riding him, then he's got hoof and gore attacks. But he can't do that while someone's riding him.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, we go down to the other assassin. As she immediately yells at all of them, as she's just like, "We have no time for this. We need to summon her now. We got to do what we're going to do, and we can't let them delay us." As she is going to bonus action disengage, and she is going to run over here. And then she's going to just smack her hands together, and she's going to need to slam on the ground, and she's going to start to summon a sigil on the ground. That's the end of her turn.
Effing scary flashbacks from yesterday's session.
Helga, your turn. Can't hear you.
Thank you. It's this one in the corner that's
Yep.
trying to do some
Yes.
magic nonsense.
Yep.
Yes.
Cool. I'm gonna go try
Magic
and disrupt that
nonsense.
because fuck that nonsense. So bonus action, rage, and then
I hate
Go down
magic
up
so
to
much,
this
I'm gonna rage!
Yes. I'm sick of this shit.
You just have to super rage now.
Yeah.
Super rage.
And then I noticed a detail about my warping axe that I'm planning on using. It says
Do it.
this weapon has advantage while in grassland areas, woods, or anything considered nature. If we're in the Feywild, that's pretty much all of that. So that would qualify, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got this.
29 to hit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. I like that.
Cool.
Cool. 8 plus 6 is a number 14 of slashing, and then
Okay, you hit her aura, but
2d6.
not her.
That's fine. 2d6 force damage. Yeah. 11 force damage as well.
Okay.
Hold on. Move out of the way a little bit. Just move to the right a little bit. Or the
And
left
then
a little bit.
just because I have new things and I want to play with them a little bit. It doesn't say, but the ethereal ring, to activate the true sight on it, it just says once per long rest. So is that just at will, or is that like an action, or?
The ethereal ring is the true sight. So yeah, that's an action to be able to activate the power of the ring.
Okay.
And then it's just one charge. So once you use it, you last for an hour unless it's interrupted, and then it can't be used again, so you have a long rest.
Okay. Yeah, I just wasn't sure if it was an action or not. So I'm going to forego my second attack and use. Or actually, no. I'm gonna hit with. I got a new plan. I got a new plan.
Okay.
You got it.
That is a 19 to hit.
Yeah.
Cool. So that is 7 and 8 is 15. Slashing. And then 8 force.
Okay.
Action surge.
Okay.
Use my action to activate true sight just in case there's some screwy magic shit going on.
Are you gonna move?
I mean, I can pivot.
Yeah, pivot. Pivot so you're not in the middle, right in front of her.
So-
Well, if I back up, she's gonna hit me.
So I'm going to illustrate what's going on. So she's focused almost like on a spell trying to do this. So you assume that she will not sacrifice the sanctity of the spell to strike at you if you leave her.
Okay.
This is going to be one of the few times where a creature will not take attack opportunity because they're trying to focus on trying to concentrate.
Okay. And
Setting something up.
how
here.
wide is that sigil? Like, is it 5 foot? Is it just like
Currently, right now, it's only a 5-foot radius around her, but it looks like it's going to slowly start growing.
Okay. All right. Well, in that case, I'm at least gonna back up out of the sigil's.
I gotta get a
Current
different
range.
one in here. Okay. That was not the one I wanted. I wanted.
And that's gonna be my turn. So.
Okay. Sorry, I'm switching the song, so I wanted to
yeah.
pick a song for this. Okay, Xander.
Right. Let's go ahead here and try out this new enhanced Bahamut, eh?
Okay.
Did you
Yeah,
just become Canadian?
Yeah, of course.
New Bahamut, eh?
Who knew? Xander's Canadian.
Canadian Xander. We have Canadian Xander at home. He is going to attack the spellcaster that was concentrating.
Okay.
So he will hit with the lightning.
Just like that.
No. Now that I talk big game, now it's great. 14.
14 is a miss.
No. That's okay. Will, for fun,
For funsies.
let's do some bardic. Should we do some bardic? We haven't had any bardic. I will go ahead and do some bardic inspiration and I can do up to 3.
Yeah. So now the way it works, if you while you're using that battle loot, every time you use the bardic inspiration, you can actually give it to 3 people instead of 1 person.
Hell yeah! All right. We'll do it for Silic, Murph, and Helga.
Okay. And then so whenever you guys decide with this new battle loot ability, whenever you guys cash in one of those, you make the heal for 10. Just
Yeah.
Boop, boop. We liked it.
Yeah. Serenade with my great with my battle loot. And that'll be my turn.
okay. Last but not least, Mixus.
Okay. So, I have a question about the new bow.
Okay.
Bahudis.
Do I get a disadvantage if they're like below me?
I mean, yeah, they're within 5 feet of you, so it'd be a disadvantage because you don't like have a feat or anything like that. It allows you to do.
Okay. Well, can I have Fred go first and then I go?
Well, remember, so if you're on top of Fred, Fred's turn works with you. So the way that it works, if you're riding the creature, I'm going to remind you, if you're going to ride a creature,
Okay.
they don't get to attack. Their movement is now your movement,
Okay.
and then you're their
Can
attack.
I-
But you can do his legendary if you want to.
Okay. So I want to do the legendary where he charges, and I want it to be like a straight line, so I can get like both of them.
Okay. Okay,
go
so both of them
charging
got
off
it. Okay,
this
so
way.
go. So then you have to move yourself exactly 60 feet in a certain direction, and then I'll have them roll dexterity saving throws. So for the
Okay,
one that would be hit first, that is a 19, which
Is it
is an
60
8,
feet?
and then the other one is a failure with a 9. So the first one
I'm gonna
succeeds.
be in the bushes.
So the first one succeeds, so I need to make me 46 damage. So roll 4.
40
Yep. Roll.
sixes.
Yep.
Okay, I do 1 at a time, so I have 1d6. 1, 2, 3. You said 4, right?
Yep.
Okay, so that was a 2, a 4, a 5, a 3, and a 6.
Wait,
I
that
rolled
was
too many.
That was
Sorry.
too many. Yeah. So if we go off to not
Sorry.
taking the last one, that's 14 points of damage.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, 14. Sorry, I rolled too many.
You're good.
Sorry, I got too
so
excited.
okay, only takes 7 then. So it puts us 1, 2, 3. The one that's trying to cast a spell couldn't do it. So
Don't they get pushed too with that?
if they fail, they're forced prone. So this one over here is forced prone. So her spells get interrupted.
And then can I shoot people now? Because that was just movement, right?
That was a legendary action. So now you sacrifice the movement for the legendary action. So now you can actually shoot while you're on top of.
Okay, I'm gonna use this new bow, this new fancy one, and I'm gonna shoot the lady who's prone
Okay.
because.
So you get advantage because she's
annoying.
prone because she can't defend herself.
Yep, I'm just trying to go back to where the information. Okay. Okay. 18 plus 3?
Cthulhu.
Cthulhu.
18 plus 3
Yeah.
to hit. Okay. And then it is 2 D12s.
Amanda, next time you're sleeping over, I'm gonna have that thrown right next to you.
That would be an 11 and an 8.
Okay, so 19.
this is all psychic damage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yep.
Psychic damage.
Yep.
Is it only one arrow per bow of that one?
Yeah.
Or is it just...
Yeah, it's a single shot
Okay.
bow.
Okay. And then, let's see.
Only your Bahamut bow is the one that can fire several shots at once.
Wanted to double check. I didn't know. And then as a bonus action, I'm going to... Can I throw a dagger at her?
Oh, I guess I need to imply something. Right.
What?
Nope, that's not what I want. I need to... Where's the drawing tool? I need a draw freehand. Here we go.
What? What are you drawing?
Right there, I put the X. Because someone's unconscious, he let go his blade. Kazushimi's laying on the
Oh
ground.
shit! Oh shit!
Oh.
Someone go get it! No, kidding. Can I throw a dagger at her while she's down? As my offhand?
Can't, you're using a bow, it's two-handed.
Okay, never mind. I'm just gonna spit in her direction then.
It's a free action, yeah.
Reaction.
And that's my turn. Also, I have to move more into the bushes.
Okay, fair enough.
because to get 60 feet.
Alright,
I
we go
think I'm still short a little bit,
top of the round
but I think I'll...
to the main assassin. She's gonna immediately yell out, "Focus on the ritual. I'll hold them off."
She's prone.
No, this one's prone. This one's not.
Okay, but that was the one who was doing the ritual, so she's prone.
Yeah, I understand that.
Okay.
And then she's gonna switch from a defensive position to attack position, and she's gonna summon the psychic gauntlets on her hand that almost look like spiked gloves. And she's gonna strike at Murph. So 23 to hit.
Yeah.
That's 26 points of bludgeoning damage plus 6 points of psychic damage. Offhand. 25 to hit. That is 13 points of bludgeoning damage plus 11 points of psychic damage. And then going to do Fury of Blows. Natural 20.
Oh.
That is 46 points of bludgeon damage plus 18 points of psychic damage. As she just uppercuts over, and then she just kind of goes a fast-paced jab in two spots of you. As like you feel the bludgeoning, but as soon as afterwards, almost like these ethereal punches coming right there. So as you punch, she pulls back, and like another psychic punch like replaces it as she does it, like doing like a double hit each time, one regular, one psychic. And then she's gonna bonus action disengage. I'm sorry, she can't bonus action. I'm sorry, and she is going to. She's going to spend a key point, and she is going to cast Bless, and she's going to put Bless on her allies. That is the end of her turn. We're going to go to Murph.
Retaliate.
Quick question. You said, so we notice that the damage is being taken by the aura. Have we figured out, is the aura centered around the cloak? Is that what the aura is generated from?
You assume it's the cloak, but it's also covering the cloak in the same brush respect. So it looks like every time like any kind of connect damage is done, if you hit them or they strike you or they move or something like that, that part of the fabric starts to almost kind of ripple and glow. So you assume their fabric or their cloak is doing a lot of the work for them, allowing them channel the psychic energy, allowing them to defend themselves, etc., etc., etc.
Second question: when we use our daggers that we have to teleport to each other, does the enemy still get an opportunity of attack?
No, it works as a
No,
warp.
because it's teleport.
Yeah, teleporting does not allow attack opportunity. Essentially, the idea is supposed to be is you're leaving their spot before they can react to it.
It's literally a nightcrawler bamf.
Mhm.
Like, puff.
Awesome. With that being said, as much as I want to fucking smash this person, I heard what she just said. Fuck you! Teleport to Helga.
Okay.
And is that person still prone? Yeah?
Yeah, they haven't had their turn to get back up yet.
You're prone. So
Okay.
beat the shit out of them.
And since you're within 5 feet of me, you get advantage with attacking.
Okay. Sweet. So tell me if these hit, Joe.
Okay.
Natural 20 for a 31.
You betcha.
18.
The fire.
Yep.
Don't forget
13.
your bardic.
13's a miss, but you got that natural 20, you got that 18.
Okay. 8 plus 12 plus 7 plus 11.
Okay, so 38 points of damage.
Yeah, so I just appear and just start stomping a mud hole in this person immediately as I teleport in.
Okay.
You like teleport with a flying kick. Like,
Yeah. Oh.
A stomp.
Okay.
No, that ends my turn.
Okay. All right. We go to Silic. Silic is gonna see what you're doing. He's gonna allow you, have you do that while he tries to take on the main one. So he's gonna keep trying to break her aura. So he is going to actually pay a charge to use one of the abilities of his blade. As you're gonna see, like the blade kind of like move like into like a almost kind of like an illusionary stance, where like almost like the blade kind of disappears. As he's gonna immediately hold it with 2 hands, so he's gonna immediately strike down like wind. She needs to make a Constitution saving throw. Okay, she fails. So he is going to do. $63 points of damage.
Haley.
They break her aura?
Not yet.
They break it? Oh.
She tough.
And then he's going to take an extra attack to attack regularly because he can't do a legendary twice. So that is a hit with a 22. It's 18 points. At this point, as he slashes down on his final strike, you can see that she's still fine, but like almost like glass shattering, the aura fades as she finally starts to bleed a little bit, but it's almost enough just to nick her. As he just smiles, Enchantments don't work forever, bitch, as he just like looks at her. As she immediately just yells out, "Do whatever you can, even if I have to sacrifice myself, we will bring her here." We go to Talmud. Talmud is going to check up on Soma. Just gonna do a medicine check. Oh, that's a natural 1.
We know nothing.
Walk it
Yep,
off.
he looks dead.
Just lifts up his arm and Soma's arm drops. It's like, I think he's done. I'm gonna guess.
He's taking his own pulse. I think he's okay.
Yeah. That's so fun.
I like that one.
Okay, Firna.
What is this X where they're doing
That's
the
the
ritual?
That's
No,
where
that's
that's where
sword.
Soma's sword is. That's where Kamisimi is.
Got it.
I really want to be
yeah,
stupid.
no,
and
I've
go for
had
it.
some run-ins with her, and I don't really care for her.
I really want to be stupid. I love it. Here for it.
I
Wow.
really want to be stupid and go for it.
No fans of
do.
Sakashima.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
rush this one in front of me angrily and whack her with the sword. Will it work now?
Whack her good.
Is it?
No, it's not working.
No,
still.
it's not. Okay, I have to do real math with real math rocks.
Damn it.
Damn those
Stupid.
math rocks.
16 plus 12 would be a hit.
Okay, she's gonna automatically parry as she puts her 2 scimitars together to block it. So your first one she takes 0 points of damage.
Oh, I really
Grizz
don't like
wants
her.
his shit back.
I'm gonna go super angry because I haven't done this in a long time. I'm gonna open up her 'cause I'm pretty sure I
Super
can attack
angry.
her. I can. I'm gonna reckless attack her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Hey, when
Oh, no!
I
I
play a
lost my-
barbarian, I always reckless attack.
This attack, yeah.
Yeah.
So 11 plus 12, so 23 to hit.
23's a hit. She can't parry twice a turn.
I can do that too, can't I?
I have attack on that roll. Let's see for damage. 2d6 plus 7. And I'm gonna pay a charge before I roll.
Okay.
I should have looked at these while it was not my turn. I'm sorry. I'm going to do. The blade cannot be resisted. If a target is immune, they're resistant. If
Okay.
they're resistant, regular. And if they're not, they take double.
Got it.
So that is 11 fire damage.
Okay, so she is not resistant, so she's gonna take 22 points.
Woo! Burn the bitch!
And I'm gonna stay up in her face. That was my second attack, and that is all I can do.
Okay, it is her turn. As she's gonna spin around her scimitars, as she's gonna position them in a certain direction, and she is gonna flourish. So she's gonna strike both blades at a fast pace against you. I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, Fiona.
Ooh, dex save. Whoops. I gotta do
We
real
rolled!
dice.
It
Oh,
rolled.
it did?
That one rolled. You got a 15.
Yay!
Oh, I'm happy.
Hit.
I'm happy that you rolled, but it did not succeed. So
Can I use the lucky, or does that have to be
Lucky.
before you?
you would have to
say
be
it?
before I said it. So
Ah.
so she's
Okay.
gonna flourish you, which allows her to attack you 4 times as one attack. So she's gonna.
No.
Ahaha.
That's not fair.
But I take half damage because I'm raging. But she gets advantage because I reckless attacked her.
Yes.
Yes,
I'm
you did.
angry.
Angry, super angry.
Swat the hornet's nest.
Swap, swap, swap. I have an idea. Hopefully it works.
You take an
I'll see
even
if it-
50 points of damage. Your rate,
Is that?
it's all psychic, so you're not resistant to
Okay.
it.
Now you got a fantasy migraine.
Oh, that was weird. You actually just took 50 points and actually just showed it over your token that you just did 50 minus 50. You must have just did it like an update or
Really?
something like that. Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah, I
Oh,
saw it
that's
too.
cool.
Cray cray.
I mean, bad, but cool.
Maybe they're doing an update, and that's why we're
It-
seeing
it-
issues in it.
Oh God, fucking Foundry doing their updates. All right. God forbid they actually let their people who actually pay for their subscriptions to actually notify. Hey, we're gonna be updating at this time. All right.
No.
So that was her flourish, which is a bonus action for her. So she's gonna action attack you regularly,
Rude.
which is a natural
Oh, how regular.
20.
Oh,
She's
Oof.
rude. She's so rude.
And is this all psychic damage as well?
Yep. These blades do not actually exist. She's actually summoned them through psychic blades.
Well, you know what?
Wonderful.
She could take her psychic little blades
Shove it
and
where the
shove it
sun
up her
don't
ass.
So that's 38 points of psychic damage,
Okay.
Shove it up
No one
her
likes
butt.
you, Psylocke.
and then extra extra attack. That is 19 to hit.
Don't at
Yeah.
us because
Okay.
we said X-Men's name. Please don't. At
And that's 19 points of psychic damage. As she flourishes at you with 4 attacks, and then she like pulls her arms back and she just slashes at you in both ways. So she just cuts past you. All right. Finally, this one I was trying to do a ritual. She's gonna spend 15 feet to stand up after just getting her ass chewed up.
nom nom nom.
Sweet. It's about to get chewed again.
And she's gonna see the situation that her sisters are in, and she's going to do a position, and she is going to teleport over to surround Firna. And
Shadow Clone Jutsu.
that would have been a bonus action for her, so she is going to use her actions to attack you. This time, because she doesn't have time to do the ritual, she's going to yell over to the leader, and she's like, "We'll hold them off. You focus on summoner." And then she's going to summon a total of, let's see, what is it she has? We got scimitars, we got
Yes, nothing.
blows. Oh, that's right.
Well, we've not.
That's
heard-
right. She's got javelin.
A yarn
Alright,
ball.
so she's gonna summon
Is it a real javelin?
she's gonna summon her psychic blades, and she's gonna put them together, and then she's going to summon a javelin out of psychic energy.
I'm in danger.
We're
Yeah,
coming
someone-
for
someone's- That's alright.
So as far as what you guys can tell, these are like rogue monks. They're using psychic energy to make weapons out of thin air.
They're bitches, is what they are.
Yes, they are.
And they get die like bitches.
Fry!
Yeah.
We need to fry!
From the javelin hit, that is a 16 to hit.
No.
Okay. Extra attack.
No.
27 to hit.
Yeah.
Oh,
All right, that is
hit.
33 points of
She's
psychic
safe.
damage.
Okay.
Okay, and that's all she can do. So that's the end of her turn. We're gonna go to Helga.
Hold up.
Cool.
Do the big stupid Helga.
No, I'm not gonna do the
No.
big stupid. My
Stupid.
I bumped up my wisdom doing the big
Go help
stupid.
Go help the friend.
I was gonna say Helga's
no,
stats
I
are
don't-
pretty fucking baller right now. Like, come on, let's
Like,
really
they-
think
Say don't
about
get
it.
Howard, Helga.
They are. Well, it's more of like, if shit goes sideways, do you really want to have to try and take me down too? That could go very poorly. So I don't like that this little clusterfuck situation we got going on up here.
Not you.
So I'm going to run up to this person, and I'm assuming she's facing Firna, right?
I mean, she's facing Firna, yeah.
So I'm going to run up, and again, because I have new things and I want to use them because it sounds
Yes.
fun.
Mhm.
Shiny.
I just have to find it. I'm going to, as I'm running up, I'm going to merge the golden knuckles and try and just clock her in the back of the head.
Okay.
Like,
Sure.
so then that would be a, it's a, if I lock them together with it's a +4 to hit with my normal unarmed strike, right?
Yeah, you add +4 to your unarmed strike. Right now, your unarmed strike has a +1 because it already has the singular ring equipped. So you just then add a +3 to it. Your gauntlets are actually in your inventory, but they're just processed as an item, not as an actual weapon.
So my normal unarmed strike.
Oh,
Oh no, you cut out bad. Hang on, try it again.
I said my unarmed +9 to hit.
Oh, it's a plus. It's so your regular.
Add 4.
So you would. Okay, I'm sorry. You rolled a 9, or it gives you a +9.
No. My regular unarmed strike under my stats is a +9 to hit.
Okay, so you
then
add additional 3 because it already has 1 included from your actual rings. It already has it based off the fact that you're already wearing one of the rings. So you would add 3 more to it because then you got the full 4.
Okay.
So whatever you roll plus 12.
18 plus numbers.
Yep, that hits.
So okay, so then that's sorry, I have to switch back to inventory.
So you'll have to do the damage for the bludgeoning. If you're doing all of them together, then you're rolling 5d12. One of the d12s is for additional bludgeoning. Another one is for lightning. Another one's for fire. One's for cold, and one's for force.
Okay, we're just gonna do this one at a time, so that way I can.
Other than psychic,
Not
they
get
are not
myself
resistant
confused.
to anything, so you can just total them up.
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out how many in total that is.
That's gonna be
a lot of
that's
D12.
5d12.
Okay. New toy. Helga wants to hit things.
Plus whatever the normal damage of your regular unarmed strike is.
Okay. Does out of curiosity, is my true sight giving me any extra pingies off of whatever the fuck's going on?
Oh, so as far as true sight, the things that you see as like you're getting ready to strike, you do notice that each one of them, as far as your vision sees, they are not wearing their cloaks. They're wearing some kind of like almost kind of like what looks like ritualistic armor underneath. It looks kind of like almost like cleric armor underneath, but it's very thin and very fitted.
Okay.
But over each single one of them, it looks like there's some kind of dark ethereal angel glooming over them.
Okay. I don't like that at all. Okay, so 5d12. We have
Ooh,
10,
a lot.
5, 8,
23,
3,
26,
and 2.
28.
And then my normal unarmed strike is 5. Bludgeoning.
Okay. So 28, so 30,
Actually, hold on.
30. So her aura breaks.
Yeah.
Cool. And then no, that's only when I'm transformed, I think. Sorry, I have like 6 options for unarmed fighting for some reason, and I'm just like, wait, what? I've also never used unarmed fighting, so I'm trying to.
You got different ones based on your feats. I noticed that when I was equipping your stuff for you.
Yeah.
So it's
okay.
all on your feats. That's really what it is, and some of the abilities of your form, because you got some unarmed strikes due to your lycanthropy, I think. You got some unarmed strikes due to feats. So you just got a lot of odd unarmed strikes, but you're using the basic one for you, which I believe is like a +9 for you. Yeah. That's what it was when I equipped that to it.
It's weird because one of the unarmed strikes says just 5 bludgeoning, the other one says 1d8 +4.
It's because you are
a fighter.
It's because you're a fighter, and I believe. Do you have unarmed strike as far, or unarmed combatant or whatever like that for your fighting style?
I think so.
That's why.
Yeah, I think so.
Then that's why, because then you get to. It's the same thing as Murph. You get to choose whether or not you just want to do the standard number without rolling, but it's low, or you can do what is rolling, which gives you a gamble, but it can give you a lot higher. Because normally for most people they have unarmed strike, and it's just a flat number of what their strength is. So some people have 0 because they don't have the strength.
Right. Can I roll instead of taking the 5, or is it too late?
Sure, you can roll. Yeah, that's fine.
Yay! I have dice. I want to use them.
Yep.
So that is an 8 + 4.
You can use your bardic if you want.
I'm saving it in case I need it for other things.
Okay.
So that's 12 instead of 5.
Got it. Okay.
And then I'm gonna clock her again. 18.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's another. Get the fuck away from my friend. Okay. 10, 1, 5, 5, and 6.
10, 1, 11, 5, 5, so 21 and 6, 27.
Mm-hmm. Plus another 9 from the unarmed strike.
Okay. Got it.
And then that is going to be it for. No, I'm gonna use my bonus action to do to activate Crimson Right, so I can get a little more damage up and. Actually, no. We're gonna go baller. I'm gonna do hybrid form. I'm gonna shift.
Okay, got it. All right, you're shifting. Here, I will switch you out. For
I am
your
punching and
lightning.
I am shifting. Progressively getting so that way when she turns around, it's just this were creature like.
Wah! Were creature. Wah. The biggest of were creatures.
The scary woo woo.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
no.
woo woo is heckin' angry.
Heckin' angry.
All right, Xander.
I'm like, I look up and I see Helga's shifted. I'm like, she's got this. All right. And so I'll do. If nobody else is gonna do the big stupid, I'll do the big stupid.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Leave it to Xander to
So
do
I
the big
will-
stupid.
You got it. On brand. So I use my eye umpire to teleport to
Murph.
Murph.
To
Yep.
Murph.
Oh, if I selected it. Okay.
Keep in mind, you already got a God Blade. Might not work out so well. Considering you got
Yeah,
let him do
if you
the-
touch...
If he
If he
wants to do
touches
the big
another
stupid,
Who knows? It might work better for him. You
think
don't know.
can- Yeah, maybe Xander can handle 2 ladies at a time, 2
Hey,
gods.
I mean, this would
And
be
then
3
Helga will cry in a
ladies.
corner.
3 ladies.
yeah,
3.
because he's got.
Yeah,
He's
but
got-
only 2 of them are gods.
Two
and
left.
boys.
Xander, the God Slayer. Woo!
Hey.
Hey, that was
Alright.
my title first.
Yeah, well, you gotta pump up those numbers. Those are rookie numbers.
You had... Oh, no.
So I will teleport.
Wow.
Hey, Murph.
Okay.
Watch my back, eh?
What's with the Canadian thing?
He's still Canadian today.
No.
That trip to the Feywild changed him.
Yeah, all of a sudden he's Canadian.
How with the rock? Get out of here.
No,
Fucking problem.
okay.
He's Canadian
All
today.
right. Hang on, all
So
right.
I'm like, oh, Murph, watch my back. I'm gonna go in.
Good.
So I will. And then,
Right, where the fuck?
Going fucking where?
You've been going in things enough.
Yeah, we've been here before, and I will. I will take a moment. I'll just call him to reach out to Ember, my God Blade, and or no, Ramda. Sorry, Ramda.
I was gonna say, what's
Rama,
her
Yeah.
name?
Rama.
Yeah.
Rama. Yeah.
You're gonna call
the
the
H is
lady by
silent.
the wrong name at the
Oh,
crucial
God.
moment.
So many
Yeah.
ladies,
Yeah.
hard to keep them
And
straight.
then I will go and grasp Sakashima.
Yeah,
so
you
nobody
are.
else can touch. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good luck. Term.
Yeah,
Alright.
as I'm grabbing a hold of grabbing the hilt of Sakashima.
Hey, get
Kaz-
consent first.
Yeah,
Kazushimi.
consent.
Kazushimi.
Sakashima.
Okay.
Scary
lady.
Scary lady.
Scary lady.
And I remember last time we talked to Scary Lady.
Yeah, she's
a while
nice.
ago.
She's
I go-
scary.
Sakushimi is going to keep you out of harm's way to make sure we don't end up in this bad place. We will reunite with Soma later, but for now, we're going to hold off.
She's just sitting there talking to a sword randomly.
Xander, give me a charisma saving throw, please.
Oh, we're
Ouch.
so good at these. Okay, charisma.
The sword
save.
is going to murder.
All of a sudden,
Yeah,
Xander
well,
just
what happened?
all of a sudden Xander just talks sweet nothing to the sword and just explodes into a pile of blood.
That'll
You all
be
get
one
flashed with it.
for Christmas saving throw.
Charisma saving throw, yeah. What'd you get?
26.
Okay. So, as like a feeling of anxiety starts to come over you, you're able to push through it, but you can tell that holding the blade, she is not allowing you to access her, but she tries
Right.
to pull you into her world. As you immediately get flipped to like almost like an inverted area of where you are now. Darkness,
You're in the Underdark.
and all
Upside
this
down.
is death. As you see her creeping around all your friends, you fucking dare. Not only are you wielding one of my siblings, not only are you already contacted with a god, but you dare steal me from my true wielder when you've already met me and I said no.
I do not fear death, and I do not fear you.
Oh,
I am
Jesus
not your
Christ.
holder. I am just getting us out of harm's way so you can reunite.
All right, guys, we're prepping
So-
for your funeral.
She's just like, big fucking words from such a little man as she comes over by and she just stares at you directly in the face. As she just envelops you with her like her decrepit wings. And she just looks at you and she starts like doing like this little like almost like vulture kind of like cracky kind of sound with like her throat. And she just like looks at you with these big beady eyes. They're like big, huge, like grudge girl, ring girl eyes that she's staring at you with. She just looks at you. I'll give you one thing. You're not wetting yourself yet. But give it time. As she just... But
I chuckle.
if you dare hold out, I will at least show you that it is not me that you need to fear. As she just starts like walking around you now more sultry, as she just starts like dragging like her clawed fingernails around your body as she starts to move around you. And you start to see what happened in the past 20 minutes before you guys got there. I need a music change for this shit.
I know, right? This is what we wanted, guys, right?
No. But sure.
As it's still kind of the inverted world, but you're kind of like reversed before you guys got there. And these three walk up. And at first, non-threatening, it looks like Silik, Soma, and Tallman don't confront them. They talk to them, but you can't hear what's going on. They give something to Soma. Soma goes into some kind of panic attack, starts losing his mind, yelling, and immediately chucks Kazushimi into a corner. And immediately starts going through such a panic attack, he screams and he just passes out. With it, whatever he had is now gone. You don't know what it was, but whether or not he threw it somewhere, he put it into a bag, or something else, it is no longer you can see it. With that, they immediately, it looks like they're trying to pass by Silik and Tallman. They try to bar their path, curious of what is going on, as they immediately strike without warning at Silik and Tallman. Immediately, due to something that looks like is being said, Silik gets pissed as they point back to where they were, and he starts to react. But as you see this, you are seeing it in a different light. They look different than they were before. Instead of having these skull masks on, they almost look like they have these, what looks like raven masks on. These feathers that go against their actual cowl. These large beaks on their masks. And instead of wearing the regular cloaks, it looks like they're draped up in like this long feathered robes per person. And it looks like every time they're striking and they're dodging, they're striking again, they're not specifically damaging Tallman and Silik, but they're slowly but surely breaking their will to fight with some kind of tactic that they have. It seemed by about minutes before you got there, it seemed like their energy finally wore out and they couldn't keep doing this tactic any longer, but forcing Silik and Tallman to kind of go on the back end with their attacks until you guys arrived. Whatever they did to Soma, he is currently unconscious from some kind of panic attack or anxiety attack that affected over him. Whatever they gave him, you do not see it. You can't tell if he instinctively threw away Kazushimi, or if due to the attack, he needed both of his hands, so he dropped Kazushimi. Whether or not it was accidental, purposeful, you cannot tell. I need you to give me a perception check to see if you can hear the audio.
Mia Xander?
Yeah.
You're the one doing the big stupid.
Okay, perception. Not bad, not bad. Alright. And that is 15.
You can hear some of it as it rewinds back and you start to hear some of the words. As they walk up and they immediately get barred, they come up. As one of them, the leader of the three of them, goes up. My king, my lord, we finally found you. As Soma looks confused. You've got the wrong guy. We understand your confusion. We understand what has happened. We've come here to help. As you see her now pull out the black orb to give to him. We are here to make you understand. Do we need to dispose of these interlopers for you? I don't understand. They were a threat, my lord. Them being in your presence is an insult. We will strike them down in your name. As immediately they point back in the direction as you see blood on her fingers, as she's implying what she's did to Serena, as immediately Scylla gets pissed. As he immediately starts striking, his Talma looks back, like, Soma, tell me what's going on. No, this doesn't make sense. As he immediately starts screaming out confused, almost like several identities are conflicting against themselves. As it looks like he purposely tries to throw away Kazushimi away from him, to try to get her away from him. But accidentally, it looks like he absorbs the black orb. And then you get up to present day, as Kazushimi just wraps around and looks at you. Do you really believe I'm a threat? Or do you think he's a threat? Questions. Questions. But for now, I implore you with a few words. First off, let me the fuck go and don't touch me ever again. Afterwards, do yourself a favor. You, your friends, by the time that my master wakes up, one word: run.
Run away and save your life. Run away.
As you immediately get pulled back out to regular time, as you immediately are rejected from holding her, as you cannot hold on to her blade any longer.
Yep.
All right, back into the battle.
Cinematic cut over.
Yeah, that was the cut scene in between.
That was the cutscene, literally. Hey.
Mixus.
Okay, I'm going to do Moonbeam at 6th level.
At 6th level? Holy fuck. Okay.
And I'm doing it on this lady. Right here.
All right. Yeah,
This one.
she's not going to like that. She's going to counterspell. She does not want to get hit.
So
It just doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Counterspell just means she negates the whole effect, so you don't even cast it.
But I get advantage because it's a druid spell.
I understand, but the counterspell overwrites everything. It just says unless you have a counterspell to negate her counterspell, it is immediate and the effect. Doesn't even start.
Mm-hmm. It is literally just going shoop to the spell.
It is the ultimate.
candle.
It's the ultimate flip the bird to a spell.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna shoot her with a sonic missile of my from my bow, my new bow.
A sonic missile.
That's what I'm calling it because it doesn't have real.
I'm like, what the fuck's a sonic missile? Like, when did I give you a sonic missile? I give you guys a lot of shit, but I don't remember this one.
Hey, I'm just saying, if she can have a crossbow that shoots healing potions, she can have a sonic missile.
That was a natural 20.
All of a sudden you just see Mixus just pull out this giant like medieval rocket launcher out of like the bag of holding.
Like a bazooka. Just like
Yeah.
Sonic missile go! And she really fires off like this giant missile of magic. Yeah.
And it'd be really
shoots
cute.
rainbows and
God, it'd be
butterflies and
Okay, well that was a natural 20, by the way.
Some kind of Deadpool rocket launcher contraption.
So now I need to roll 2d12s, but it's natural 20.
So 4 d12s.
So 1, that is a 9. Oh god. That was a 2. That is a 10. And another 10.
Alright, she's hurting.
Yay. Good.
Good. Fuck you. This is what you get for countering my spell.
Yeah. And then
Boom, boom.
let's see, do I want to make him... Well, but Silik is right there. Silik's pretty good at doing, like, saves, right?
You guys are just fucking
Man,
dogging Silk
Put Silk in
lately.
danger.
Fucking
Jeez.
my
What did he do to
boy.
you, man?
My poor boy.
I'm sorry, Silik, but you're in the way. I'm gonna have
Wow.
Fred charge.
Makes us with a rocket launcher.
Isn't it stupid to have Silic do something? Yes.
I'm gonna have...
Anyway,
I just want to say, I just want to say this because I'm defending my boy. So I'm going to say this. No, it's fine. I just want to say the reason why I play him the way I play him is I am the DM. He can't know the information I know. So he has to act that way because I can't put myself in him all the time. I hate that he
Okay.
turns out to be an idiot that way. Please don't treat him that way.
Well, okay, so I'm literally gonna charge because I'm on Fred, and yeah, we're gonna charge, and I'm sorry, Silik, and I'm charging.
I was so confused. I was like, where the fuck did Mixus? I didn't even see where you were on the map. And I was like, where the hell are you coming from?
Okay, so
Coming in hot.
that means because she has to do something.
Dexterity
right?
saving throw, which she succeeds, and Silic will definitely succeed because his DC already beats it. So that's a 36 from him and a 20 from her, so they both get it. So you do 4d6 and they'll both take half and they won't go prone.
4d6. Okay. Why? That was 12, because after just doing 2, it's 2 6s already. 6! That's impossible!
Yeah, Silic.
6!
Silic's good at 3 things. It's dexterity, it's charisma, and constitution.
Okay, so that was 4 6s! 4 6s.
Okay, so that is 24 points of damage to each one. Okay. Silic just looks at you, it's like, what the fuck? Really?
I'm sorry!
I'm literally right
I'm
here.
trying to get her! And she was mean! She messed up my moonbeam! So, kill her!
Alright, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, it's my turn.
Okay, as that one is bleeding and she is in incredible pain, like she is amazed on how quickly she's brought. She just immediately goes down as she immediately puts her hand on the ground as she immediately like puts her hand in her chest as she starts trying to almost commit suicide as she immediately looks up into the air. Oh mother, demon god of stars and moon,
God.
I am sorry for our failure and our weakness. Take my sacrifice as penance, as she just immediately rips out her heart as she just falls out.
Ew. Who is this? Oh, mother.
I mean, shit, if they're gonna kill themselves for this, I mean...
As immediately, as soon as she dies, the heart itself starts to turn into a enchantment as it starts to flow in the air and turns into a crystal.
That's not good.
Destroy it.
Alright, we go to Murph, because that was her whole attack, because, now she's dead.
Right, it's your turn, Murph. Take a turn on the big stupid.
Take a turn on the big
It's not
stupid.
a carnival.
Is that what
ride.
we're really saying? Taking a turn on the big stupid. Okay.
Whee!
Whee! The big stupid!
Punch it.
My opportunity for the big stupid just disappeared, so there goes that.
Well, the other one, you could punch the crystal. Destroy the crystal.
Let's not. Remember the last time we tried to punch a crystal? Yeah.
Alright, so I am going to teleport to Finra. Maybe not right on top of her. When I arrive, I am, as bonus action, going to rage and bring out the enemy. And
Werewolf Helga is
they
just like,
need,
"What's up?"
all those 2 individuals need to make a Constitution saving throw with a DC of 17 for my tremendous roar that I get when I rage.
That one, before any bonuses, already has a 17, and the one on the bottom, also without any bonuses, gets a 17, so they both succeed.
That's cool. I'm at actions. Are they actions? Or is that my bonus action? Yeah. Hey, you know what? I'm gonna action surge too.
Okay.
Yeah, you are.
And I'm just gonna start thrashing violently with knees and elbows towards one
Flailing.
closest to me. Just full-blown MMA rage, see red, bodies drop.
Mm-hmm.
20 to hit,
Yeah.
28 to hit,
Yep.
okay, so let's see. 7 points of damage, 12 points of damage, 17 to hit,
Yeah.
and 29 hits.
Okay. Aura is shattered.
So then she's
Hide her
gonna
face up.
take 16 points of damage, and
Okay.
that will end my turn.
Okay. Silik's turn. He is gonna see what is going on. He's gonna make an Arcana check to try to understand, because he's not fucking an idiot.
What does that mean?
He's not fucking an idiot, or he's not a fucking idiot.
It's not a fucking idiot. It's 22. He's gonna be look at the situation. He's not gonna say what's going on, but he's gonna immediately open up bright-eyed as he's gonna immediately pass by the crystal. And he's gonna immediately start heading towards Soma. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. As far as he can go, as he just looks at Tallman. Tallman looks at him. What are you doing? Get away from him. I'm gonna end this now. And he draws out his sword, but he can't get close enough.
Oh, shit.
Z pops out of nowhere.
What? Sure, my boy.
Not my man.
Yeah, not my boy.
Tolman immediately has like a pacifist. He immediately is going to get up on his turn, and he's going to immediately bar his path, and he's going to immediately put up his quarterstaff. Look, I don't know what is going on, but he is down. He's unarmed. He's not going to harm us. You don't know what I know. And they're going to have a bit of a struggle right there, kind of a little bit of a father-son kind of argument.
Father-son feud.
Fierna.
I'm gonna shout out, she can't be allowed to be summoned here. Destroy the crystal. And I'm going to attack the one in front of me.
Okay. The one above you or the one below you?
Between me and Helga.
Okay.
The one that I punched in the back of the head.
Real dice. And I'm gonna reckless attack again.
Okay.
And she does get fire damage. So that is 17 plus 12.
Actually, with
29,
me
29.
raging,
29.
wouldn't she get flanking advantage, so she wouldn't need to reckless attack?
Oh, that's
No,
right.
you're not a rogue. You're not a rogue.
No,
Oh, okay.
but oh wait, we're not 5 feet away from each other. Never mind. Because we
Oh, yeah.
have
The
our
pack
totem.
tactics, yeah.
Yeah. So
So-
no, I'm gonna reckless attack. 29 to hit.
Yep. I thought that was the amount of
And that-
damage you did. Not. Do you
No,
wanna-
that
oh,
was to hit.
Okay.
I'm rolling damage now.
Okay.
6. So that is 17 doubled for fire
30
damage because I
34
have 3
points.
turns.
Okay, she's hurting.
I'm gonna hit her again. Reckless attack. Do not bat those off the table. 19 plus 12.
31.
I know that hits, so that's going to be a total of 14 fire damage doubled. So 28 fire damage.
Okay, she's incredibly bloody.
And I forgot I'm not a fighter and don't have that.
Second wind?
Not action surge. Second wind. So I'm just going to take a breather and end my turn there.
Okay, on her
I don't
turn.
have second wind, I'm going to take a breather.
On her turn, she's gonna do the same thing as her leader did. She is gonna immediately bleeding out, and she's like, "Also from me, my queen. I am too weak
Oh.
to be in your presence. take this as my fealty,
No.
as she's gonna commit suicide and rip out her heart, as this can turn into a crystal as well.
Jeez, weak in the knees much.
Third one is going to bonus action disengage, and she's going to run over. She's going to collect one crystal, and she's going to run over, and she's going to collect other crystal.
Can I
So
get an attack of opportunity as she runs by me?
she's bonus action disengaged.
Ooh.
So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay, so she can still move another 15 feet. 10. Okay, so she can get up here. And she is going to sacrifice the rest of her turn to start channeling the power of the two crystals around her. So you're going to start seeing her start to pray as these crystals start to form around her, and she's going to create a shield around herself that's going to be 5 feet wide. So
If it's 5 feet, isn't it just 5 feet circumference?
mhm.
Yeah.
So we go to Helga.
Helga smash.
So, since I don't do full hybrid form often, so my like I know my weapons and stuff kind of just get like infused into me. Would that include the rings at this point?
It would, but we haven't taken that into account how that's going to affect your hybrid form. Also,
Okay.
well, wait, no, it only affects what's attuned to you. So they're not attuned to you, so they would not get affected.
Okay.
It's only weapons that are attuned to you.
Okay. Then I'm gonna go up and I guess start trying to wail on this shield because I'm trying to get to her. So
Okay.
Who cares?
then that would be. Can I reckless attack the shield?
I mean, yeah.
Might as well.
I mean, because it affects anybody who attacks you off your turn to get advantage. So yeah, it does it. Yeah.
23.
Yep.
Okay, so then that is the 5d12 and the 1d8. So I don't know if the shield's resistant to anything or not, but 7 and 7 is 14, 8 and 8 is 16. So 16 plus 14 plus 2.
32 points of damage. Okay.
And then the d8 is an 8 plus 4, so 12.
Okay. And
then try and keep on crack-a-lacking at this shield. 18
18's a hit.
to hit the shield. Ooh. Okay. 4 and 2 is 6. Plus 1 is 7. Plus 7 is 14. So 14 plus... and then the last one is a 12. So 14 plus 12.
Okay.
And then 5 on the d8. Or 5 total. So...
Okay.
And I'm just clawing into, like, punching and clawing, just trying to get into that shield. So that's
Okay.
gonna be it.
Okay. Got it. Xander.
All right. Xander's gonna do something useful this time.
Something useful.
I know, right? Yay! He will also attack the shield as well, and he will do that with a guiding bolt at level 5.
Okay.
Boom booms.
Boomity boomity boom booms.
Ooh, natural 20.
Okay.
Ooh.
So that's 8 d6. So would I double the amount of dice, or would I just roll for that?
Number of dice.
Okay, so that'd be 16 d6.
Whee! Woohoo!
14, 15, 16. Roll. All right, that is 60 damage.
Okay, as you fire the guiding bolt, as awesome as it is, as it kind of like wraps around it and it absorbs into it, the shield regenerates.
Oh no.
God damn it, Xander!
Degenerates?
It's a cleric ability,
What?
so it's regenerating based off radiant energy.
Helga's beating down the shield. Xander's building it back up.
No.
Which side are you on?
Note to self, radiant damage actually helps it.
Oh, what kind of damage? Oh, I was gonna say what kind of radiant. Oh, on an attack, the target takes that. It deals radiant damage.
Right.
Yes, but you helped it.
Yeah. So
It
the shield is
absorbs
the shield is
healing it.
so she's
radiant
creating a healing
energy.
shield. You are amplifying the healing shield.
And we found that out.
Yep.
Okay.
Anything else?
Phenomenal. Cry in the corner.
What the hell, Xander?
Cry in the corner.
Do something useful, you said.
Cry in a corner.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was radiant. Or it would get stronger. That's fun. Nah, I'm good.
Okay. We go to Mixus.
Okay, well, I saw that. I saw that it know,
Yup,
did the
totally.
thing. So I am going to pull out my god weapon and shoot the shield.
Okay.
First arrow is 18 plus 16.
Yep.
Okay. That would be 5 plus 9
Okay.
for the
14.
first for damage.
Okay.
And then second time shooting at it. 13 plus 16
Mm-hmm.
to hit.
Yep.
Okay. And that would be 3 plus 9.
Okay.
And then I'm going to... Do I notice that it's actually doing any damage or no?
It does look like it's starting to degrade the shield. Yeah.
Okay. Do I do something stupid?
I'm all
Yes.
for it.
Do
Yeah.
it.
Keep it on the theme tonight. Keep on the theme.
I'm gonna charge at the shield
Charge!
and be technically I have enough movement speed to move through it.
Ah!
So, yeah, we're gonna try this. I'm gonna end up all the way over there. Okay. Let's move the map.
Okay,
I
so
can
so
actually
before you
do it.
move, you're gonna stop right at the beginning of the shield because the shield is an unbreakable object. So you would stop right at the shield,
Ow. Okay. Ow.
and she'll take no damage because it's a saving throw. The shield will not take anything. Saving throw.
Okay.
But it looked cool.
Yeah, kind of.
Basically, just charged at it, and the stag was able to notice something. And as soon as like it touches it,
He
it doesn't do it. Yep.
Yeah, he stopped. I'll be like, Fred, are you okay?
Just looks at you.
Fred?
Mm.
Okay. Do you need me to get off?
Mm. Mm.
Okay. Okay. Alright, we gotta try to get this shield down.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, think of something. He can talk, you know that, right?
I know.
He can talk to me, like in person talk, like they can't hear it.
Look,
Like,
look,
He's in the zone.
Look,
It's
I have been focused this whole time. I haven't gotten any apples. You promised me extra apples, some treats. You keep.
You're gonna get apples after this. We gotta get rid of this lady. We gotta stop her. Can you see anything that would stop her?
Nope.
Okay.
Oh, that
Thanks.
Okay. All right. At top of the round, one of the crystals starts to glow. Go to Murph.
Oh no.
Glowing crystals are never good.
No.
Pick your poison.
Ah. Time for
Dilemma.
big stupid.
Hey!
Yes. Yes.
That's what you'll call the title of the episode.
More big stupid. The title of the episode
You know.
is Big Stupid.
That shield's cool, but I am going to teleport to Xander. And you said Toman and Silic are like in a tussle with each other, correct?
Yep, they're
Yeah.
tussling it out.
Wait, you would say their focus is on each other, yeah?
Yeah, it's very much the meme of the what is it, the Orange County father son, the chopper thing of like the meme of them arguing and throwing chairs at them.
Perfect. Perfect. I would like to charge and attack Soma with my ethereal arm.
Yes, yes.
And I would like to overcharge my ethereal arm as well.
Go out in the parking lot. Let's go.
Look at him. He's like so happy. We're
He is
gonna die. We're gonna die.
He's insanely happy.
Oh no. Am I gonna sleep on the couch tonight?
Oh, 180.
All right, you can attack him with advantage. He is defenseless.
Oh, kill Soma.
But
This
is he?
Plan.
But is he? No.
Yeah.
Nice.
You are.
24.
24 is a hit.
No, there's a reason why.
Oh, you know what?
Okay,
I'm
I
sorry.
gotta
I'm
do
sorry.
that.
Hang on. I'm sorry. Let me pull up. I gotta pull up Soma's sheet because that might actually be
I
wrong.
know. Oh no.
That actually might be
He's
wrong.
Proud. He's proud.
Oh,
Right.
okay, wait a second then. Then I want to use Bardic Inspiration. What is that, a D10? Xander?
Yeah. D10.
6, and then
D10.
you heal for 10.
D6.
Oh, now
I
it's
want this to
I was gonna
work.
say, I thought it was still D10.
Is it
Because that's death
D10?
metal, Xander.
Okay,
It's D10.
okay. 28 now.
28. 20 to hit.
Yes.
Yay.
We
Sweet.
I helped.
helped. Did it. Good job.
This
Thanks,
time I
Xander.
did.
Good job. with
Okay,
the
so
big
he's gonna
stupid.
take, let's see, 6 plus 15 plus
21.
I overcharge the
We're
arm,
never gonna get
so
out of here. We're all gonna die. Run
and then he
away.
takes.
Run away and save your life.
So the 15 was ice, the 6 was bludgeoning, and then since I overcharge the arm, he also takes 36 more points of ice.
Okay. All right. You just immediately just smack down as immediately just like shove his head to like one side as you punch him so hard.
Run away.
Okay.
Run away and save your life.
What else you got?
Well,
Run away.
yeah, I'm gonna smash down right into his face with the Belro gauntlet on the other side and
Okay.
pay a charge.
Break his face.
Gonna try. 19 to hit.
Miss.
Okay. Try it one more time. 20 to hit.
Miss.
That's it.
Okay. At the
Stand over him.
end of your turn,
Fuming.
his eyes slowly open up, wondering why you're striking at him. As immediate retaliation of what the fuck, he's immediately going to smack back at you. I need him to roll his initiative because he is completely confused and wondering why you're betraying him.
Selma
At least
joins
he's
the
fucking up now.
No.
Run away. Run away and save
Luckily,
your life.
luckily, he got a 2, so he won't be able to do anything until after Mixus.
Run away. And
But he
hope
looks at you and he just
survive.
looks at what the fuck as he immediately just opens his eyes, extremely pissed. We're gonna go to Silic's turn. Silic sees this. He doesn't give a single fuck. He's gonna move Tomlin out of the way and he's gonna immediately go around Murph. And he is going to take his sword and he's going to try to kill him while he's down.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a hit. So he is going to use the legendary ability Skewer, and he is going to actually stab him directly in the chest.
Bob.
Murph just stirs the pot.
as he immediately just like goes straight down and pierces. As immediately like Soma just immediately. God. It does take up Slick's whole turn though. During that ability, Soma can't move because he's being attached to the ground. Okay, Tolman's turn. Tolman immediately looks at, okay, what the fuck is going on? As he immediately goes down, as he just immediately looks at someone's like, I'm really sorry for my son. He's just in a mood right now. And he just immediately goes around and he just like looks at you, Murph, and he's just like, what the fuck? What are we doing? And then he is just gonna hold up his quarterstaff, like unsure of what is going on.
Helga, from the distance, you just see Helga with the shield and the 2 floating crystals. Bigger picture, guys! like, we got other shit to worry about right now.
All right, Fierna, you have the last turn before the crystals are complete.
Good.
No pressure.
Oh.
I mean, that shield's still standing, so...
I know. Can you remind me where the crystals are?
They're in the shield.
Inside the shield.
Yeah, she's protecting herself
Okay.
while she's creating the enchantment. The shield is defending her.
30, 35, 40. I can't even get to where I want to, so I'm going to move up as close as I can. 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
She's just here to
over
say,
there?
fuck the shield.
Helga's watching everyone run off towards... what the fuck, guys? Like, are we just letting this
You know
happen
what?
now?
You know what?
Run away.
No, you do you.
And I'm gonna just shout out, take Soma down if All Mother wants him.
This is weird coming from Amanda. I don't know how I feel about this.
I know.
I'm so
I told you,
conflicted.
one character loves him, one hates him. I'm gonna hit the shield.
Okay.
And real dice. Nat 20 for a total of 32.
All right, let's see if you can do this.
And you
Alright,
got
I do
this.
4 dice now.
Yep. So you
My
do.
modifier does not double though, right?
Don't
No,
forget
your
you
modifier
can-
doubles too.
Oh, it does.
Mhm.
That is... $28 fire damage.
Okay, and it's not resistant, so it's gonna take 20, so it's gonna be 56 points. Okay, shield is still up, but it looks like it's very staticky right now.
Hit it again.
Hit it hard.
Spooky 20.
That's a hit.
That is 11 fire damage.
Okay, so 22 points. The shield is down.
And that's all I can do.
Oh no. Okay.
I have no more actions.
Okay. So, as after your turn,
And you don't have action surge, do you? Because you're not a fighter.
Nope.
uh,
I'd be raging.
Amanda does that
Like a
multi-class.
Yeah, we need to get you to multi-class.
I know.
As then the second crystal glows as she just looks at you, too fucking late. As she just looks at the sky, she's like, "Oh, mother, I give you my body as patronage. I give you our souls as a right. Come here and smite those that would take what it is as yours." As immediately she just takes the crystals and just shoves them straight into her skin. As you just start seeing her like convulse and start to stretch out, and you start seeing her morph as her body starts to elongate and turn pale as you start to know she starts to mutate into All Mother.
Man, you religious fucks are weird.
We're gonna do.
Joe's so happy.
You planned for this, right, DM?
He's so happy.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I'll plan for this. Are you kidding me? Of course I planned.
So-
This I planned for it.
Joe's so
Okay.
happy right now.
Hmm.
And we are
I just gotta
so
change one thing.
Guys, I
because
think we should get across the bridge and run.
away.
As immediately in her spots, you see a familiar 4 dark wings, horns, pale skin, and armor from a battle that you had recently against the god of storms, fate, destiny, as she reappears, staring at you all as her wings start to open up. She drops on the blood of the body that was originally her skin suit. As she just looks at all of you with curiosity and wondering what is the situation that she was summoned here for. Just want to see something real quick. Make sure.
So, like, she wants to be besties, right?
Oh, you know it totally. Yeah. Like she's here to fucking hang.
I knew it.
Fucking knew it. I tell you.
I'm telling you. Insight's on point.
As all of you sense the eeriness that was so familiar before, the power that destroyed one of the weird sisters, that had enough power to control a god. I need everyone to give me a charisma saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Alright.
I'd say Murph, you could still use. Oh no, you used yours. Helga still has Bardic.
1 and 2.
No.
You said Constitution.
You said the
Charisma.
no charisma.
Charisma.
This is a fear
You said
check.
it's a D10.
It's these nuts. I don't know
Andrew?
what we're doing.
Andrew, you said D10 for your inspiration.
Oh, so I believe Xander just has his Bardic didn't go up on the dice. I think that's Death Metal Xander that has that.
No, your number didn't change at all as far as the bardic amount. So whatever your standard bardic inspiration is.
D6.
D6.
Okay.
These
And then to
nuts.
use, and then I have 2 inspiration from the last session. So was that just a D12 or is that a complete reroll?
Technically that's a reroll. So
Okay.
can only use technically 1 inspiration per turn.
Okay, that's better.
So did everybody get their final number? Everybody get their rolls done? All right. If you did not get a 20 or higher, you are affected by fear.
At least I don't have to go through that again.
As immediately she...
I am...
Okay, so the rules of fear, to remind you, you cannot walk towards her. If you try to attack her by any means, it's at disadvantage.
Mm-hmm.
And all your checks now, as far as kind of ability checks, are at disadvantage. As she just has her wings laying down and she has assessed the situation, she doesn't even look like she's trying to actively do anything. She just stand there completely still and you just see her piercing crimson and golden eyes just like looking around and trying to look until she eventually spots Soma. Her expression doesn't change, but she's focused. Who here is not affected by the fear? FY, fear not, I can't see your hands if you're raising them.
The only one.
Are you the only one?
Oh no, guys!
Oh yeah!
Oh
Oh yeah!
The rest of you are stone solid, unable to do anything at the immediate moment. But Firna, as she starts to walk closer, she's not flying, she's slowly walking with these built-in heel feet, where the heel itself is almost this long claw that comes in to the back. And she just starts walking forward as if she's been waiting for this moment for a lifetime. She starts walking slowly and slowly and slowly, unknowing if you're immobilized by her fear or not. Do you do anything when she passes you?
I'm just gonna stand my ground.
Okay, she's just gonna walk past you then, assumingly that you're immobilized by the fear. She's gonna keep walking and walking. And then she's gonna look at Murph being a bar in her path. And she's gonna find it insulting that you will not move as she just looks at you. And Murph, you cannot move at this moment as she is moving towards you.
Can I run and pull him out of the way? seeing that
Pull
she's not
Murph out of the
stopping?
way?
Yeah.
Sure. You give me an athletics check to try to pull Murph out of the way. He will not be fighting you because he has no way to fight back at this immediate moment. Oh no.
Lucky.
What'd you get?
Don't say anything. I'm doing a lucky.
Stop it.
Do not tell me the
Don't do
outcome of
that.
this. Okay, 17. Now you can tell me the outcome.
Okay. You're able to pull Murph out of the way before she's able to react in a very ugly manner. And you're able to pull him out of the way as she just looks back at you, doesn't react, and continually moves forward. Until she goes to Soma. Looks back at Silik as Silik is immobilized by fear too. But his blade is still skewered into Soma's body as she just looks at him. How the fuck did you get free? As she just lifts Silik up by the neck. She tries to touch the blade, but looks like she can't. She looks at him. Pull it out. Now. For some reason, Silik does. Almost compelled to do so. As she just takes Silik and she just picks him up and immediately just smacks him across the way. As she just drops on one knee over Soma as Soma looks confused. Do not worry. All will become clear soon. Blood of my blood, body and soul, I'll make you remember. As she just picks up Soma and immediately elongates her wings and immediately takes off in the air. Flying to an unknown destination. At this moment, Kazushimi disappears as she is attuned to Soma. For mere minutes afterwards, you all still can't move with the exception of Fierna, immobilized as if her presence is still keeping you frozen solid, with only mere moments of you thinking, what the fuck happened? Where the fuck are they going? What the fuck happened? And that's where we're gonna end it.
Oh, good job, everyone. We died.
You're not dead.
Or we're going.
No.
Well, we're gonna die.
That's because, again, bigger picture. Stop the shield.
I was trying.
I know
tried.
you were.
We just
Alright.
gave the enemy a way to destroy the world.
And we made his decision. He destroys the world.
Thank you everybody for joining. We apologize about the technical difficulties, but we appreciate everybody who stuck with it to the end.
Yeah.
Do not forget that we have 5 bar tomorrow. If you're in the area, please join in. Even if you do not want to partake in tutorial, please come by and at least hang. We'll get some couches together if you just want to watch and grab a drink and just support our group. But if you do want to learn, we do know there's plenty of people in here that have always watched and want to learn, but they don't have a group to learn. This is a completely open space, safe space, and everybody who's learning has not played D&D before. So it is a completely open space to feel comfortable, to start off at square zero. So come in by. If you want to grab a drink, you can grab a drink. Otherwise, something non-alcoholic, water, whatever. And then I will have all the things, dice, character sheets, and all that stuff. So just bring imagination, bring yourself, and we'll see you tomorrow. 7 o'clock is when it starts. 5 bar Beloit. Everybody have a fantastic night, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.